Okay, you can follow your schedule here right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Does anyone know where we
So,
are exactly on the slides?
yeah, so we're on the group meeting number 2, response operations. So group discussion number 2.
Yep.
And there's a list of questions that we're trying to answer, so let's do our best to get through them.
Okay, sounds good.
So has the hazmat release been contained? What are the potential impacts of the release materials?
Police chief, do you have any input on that?
So fun. I'd rather be here than over on the other side 5 million. Huh?
Sorry?
Wait, did you see what we did?
Excuse me. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Okay. So has the hazmat release been contained? What are the potential impacts of the release materials? So, police chief, if you can let us know about this, please.
What is the question? You want to know what are the effects of chlorine on people?
No. Has the hazmat release been contained?
Okay.
What are the potential impacts of the release materials?
Potential impacts of the what?
Of the
What
release
some of
materials. The release materials.
Okay, so the chlorine gas is the release material. Chlorine is a corrosive gas.
Okay.
Okay, and what it can do, it can corrode your skin. So if it comes in contact with the skin, literally, it gives you a chemical burn. All right.
Okay.
So with taking this into consideration, like nobody should be in the area without the personal protective. So that is one of
you will
the instructions that I've given to my officers.
Okay.
smell the if you're
Uh, the the person who was just talking, I could not hear you. Your your voice was cracking.
Guys, I have a question. After, sorry, go ahead, police chief.
No, no, go ahead. Go ahead, Julie.
So my question was not just about public safety, like just people, and the effects on them. What about effects on the environment? How will that affect, like, water,
Good question.
air, like land, any damage?
This is
Nick.
Toronto Water. I'm actually in conversation with the Toronto Regional Conversation Conver
Mm-hmm.
Toronto TRCA, and we are monitoring the environment, or monitoring the environment, and we're doing testing along with the Environmental Commissioner of Ontario. We're just monitoring the situation, and we're going to be doing testing, and we have been doing testing in the area.
Alright, let's move this person.
Hi, Police Chief. You've mentioned that we're evacuating 3,000 people during the
3,000.
how many?
3,000.
$3,000.
How is the evacuation going?
What has happened to the people in the Toronto community?
I have not been able to
Surrounding
get any updates
communities.
since before the press conference.
And where are you evacuating them again?
Okay, so the plan that we discussed was that we're going to take people directly to the red zone. We're going to let the hazmat units treat them first, right? Get them cleaned up, and then the EMS units are going to take over and get them into the hospital. The hospital is at the border of the warm zone, and from there, the EMS units could get them if they need more help, or they could take it to TTC plus if they're not badly wounded or anything, to an alternate evacuation route.
That actually sounds like a really good plan.
Yeah, there is. I do have a question. Like what could be the uh, effects on the health of this larger population who are not going to be evacuated in the hot zone?
the effects
The
It's
health
it's a
effects.
and
mandatory
effects
it's a mandatory evacuation, so there's no
No, no,
choice for anybody.
no, no.
Okay.
It's talking about the people in the hot zone who cannot be evacuated. What are the effects on their health? or the
Oh,
health effects.
you should probably ask the health. Do you have the health, the Ministry of Health or
No,
the
we
health
don't.
official? Oh,
I don't think so.
Med-
No, no. Is
oh,
Rob
shucks.
here? Is Rob here? Rob?
Yep, I'm right here.
Yeah, Rob. So like, who do we ask in terms of the health effects on the people who are being affected?
We should have a medical officer
I'm
else
here.
in the room.
Then who's the
Medical
medical
officer.
officer here? Who's the medical
Yeah.
officer? Is it you, Polia?
Sorry, what is the question again?
I'm saying, in the hot zone, the people who are not going to be evacuated, what are their effects on their health?
Okay.
What are the health effects on them?
The ones not in the hot zone.
No, the ones in the hot zone.
In the hot zone. Oh, okay.
Yes.
So they're like, what are they at risk for?
Yeah. In terms
Okay,
of their
so there's.
health effects.
Okay, so side effects of inhaling chlorine. It's irritating to the nose, throat, and lungs. Symptoms that they'll experience are coughing, shortness of breath, chest pain, nausea, vomiting, dizziness, pulmonary edema, which is swelling, and chemical pneumonia can develop hours after exposure. So that's something we should educate the public on as well. High concentrations in exposure may cause unconsciousness and death. So that's the inhalation. There's also skin contact and absorption, which symptoms include burning, prickling sensations, reddening, and blisters. Direct contact with liquid, which isn't really applicable here anyway, can cause severe local irritation, blistering, and burns as well. And eye contact, same thing, severe irritant of the eyes. Symptoms include stinging and burning sensations with excessive tear production. Direct contact with liquid may cause burns, permanent damage, and possibly blindness.
Oh.
Can you hear me? Oh shoot.
Hello, yes, I heard you.
Yes, yes. Okay, thank you.
No worries.
And who was this, by the way?
This was Julie, General Manager of Transportation Services.
Okay. Okay, Julie, thank you.
No worries.
Hi, Police Chief. Just wanted to double check. Are you guys okay with the costs right now? And are you staying on budget? Are you meeting all the expenses, or is there more funding that's needed?
Shakil, are you here? Shakil?
I can't hear him.
Yeah,
Is he here?
Either can I. Well, he's
yeah, I
here.
guess
But I don't
he's
see
Oh,
not
he's
him.
here. He's probably just not talking.
Yeah, well, I guess he might have stepped out from the computer, so I'll just
Yeah,
ask him 5 minutes.
just give him
again.
a second.
Yeah. I'll just ask
He-
later. Don't worry about it.
But he also exhausted. It like all the questions to be asked just to him.
Okay. Okay. Should we keep moving through the questions that we're supposed to be concerned about right now?
Yeah,
back.
please.
Yes.
Okay. So, what one did we get to? Does anyone else see it?
Yeah,
I think we did the
got to
first
how many-
question.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, so have all of the impacted people been rescued and taken care of? As of now, I don't think that's true.
No, it's not true at the moment.
I don't think that's
No.
happened, so
But
no.
they haven't finished evacuating, right? So it's impossible.
Yeah. In process still. Okay, so moving on. How many people have been? How many people have been evacuated, and how and where to? Do we know that yet?
Yes, they did.
The evacuation
3,000
location
people have
we
been
decided
evacuated.
from yesterday. It was.
On the hospital in
Does
in
anyone remember
in-
what the location was? Was it the school? I think we agreed on. No, that's in the hot zone.
No. We decided on the hospital near the Queen's Park.
That's where we're evacuating them to.
Well, that's
No,
what we
George
decided.
Brown is within the school, within the